Hi there folks, today I've been testing out Titleist's new AVX golf ball. Now this is the first brand new premium golf ball we've seen from Titleist since the Pro V1 X came onto the scene in 2003. Now the Pro V1 and Pro V1 X have been the most popular ball in golf for almost 2 decades now, but Titleist say they've introduced the AVX to meet a demand from golfers for a lower spinning, softer feeling tour caliber golf ball. First off, let's get started on the greenside control. Now, control and spin around the greens is the real acid test for any premium golf ball, and you'll be glad to hear that the AVX delivers the same level of control, feel and spin that the Pro V1 X and Pro V1 will give you. That's thanks to a specifically engineered thermoset cast urethane cover. The urethane cover is what makes this ball get so much spin in those short pitch shots, so you know you're going to get that kind of performance you would expect from a premium Titleist golf ball from 50 yards, and then the ball's going to check up nicely on the greens, and it also gives you plenty of control. You know, you just, if you switched from one ball into the other, you wouldn't notice much of a difference at all. You know, it's performing to pretty much the same level. Now the main features of the AVX is probably its low spin design and the softer feel. It now serves to bookend their Titleist's premium ball category. Pro V1 will now sit exactly in the middle. You've got Pro V1 X at one end giving you higher launch, higher spin and a firmer feel, and the AVX is now at this end giving you the lower launch, lower spin and softer feel. So that's where it sits. Titleist say you can also expect some added distance thanks to that lower spin with your mid to long irons and maybe even the driver as well. I was excited to see if it would give me that added distance. As someone who puts a lot of spin in the ball naturally, I thought it would probably, I could see those numbers. I went through an initial fitting for the golf ball at the Renaissance Club a few weeks ago, and I found that to be the case. I was gaining, you know, 5-6 yards with my mid irons and a few yards with the long irons as well. Some further testing I've done today has just backed up those initial findings at the fitting event. As you'll see, the pitching wedge, it's spinning about 8,800 RPM and flying 134. Pro V1, it's the golf ball I play, so those are the numbers I expect to see. We then go to the AVX and you see that spin rate drop by a couple of hundred RPM. We're now down closer to 8,244. Carry distance remains about the same. That can just be down to the swing I've put on those shots, but you can definitely see a reduction in that spin rate. We then move on to the 7-iron, Pro V1, just over 6,000 RPM and flying 175. Again, those are the numbers I expect to see with my golf ball. And then move on to the AVX, and that spin rate has dropped by almost 1,000, and carry distance as a result has gone up 7 yards. So the AVX is delivering what Titleist say it's going to do, that reduction in spin and some added distance thanks to that reduction in spin. Now the reason why you've got that reduced spin is due to the low compression core and the high flex casing layer in this golf ball. It delivers that lower spin and also delivers a lower launch. Now that lower launch is coupled with a new dimple design to give you a nice flat penetrating trajectory. So when comparing to the Pro V1 and Pro V1 X, you can definitely see it hitting a different window. It's a lot flatter, it's a lot more penetrating. If you're used to playing golf in the wind, it might be a great ball for you. You know, it's going to give you that flight, it's just going to get the ball running a bit quicker off the tee. It's a flight I really like to see. One other new feature is it's the first premium golf ball from Titleist to come in high optic yellow. Now the individual cast urethane cover to this golf ball that they've used has allowed them to paint it yellow, so that's just an extra wee thing in case you're looking for a premium yellow golf ball. All in all, I think this is a great option. It perfectly bookends Titleist's premium offerings. You know, you've got that clear choice of 3 golf balls now. For me, I'm going to stick to the Pro V1. Yes, I'm getting some added distance, I'm getting that lower spin, but I don't really need that. The Pro V1 delivers what I want from a golf ball, so I'll be sticking with it, but certainly a great option from Titleist and one well worth checking out. See if you can go get some added distance, see if you can see that difference in the ball flight, see if you get the same level of greenside control that I found that I was getting. So yeah, go buy 3, go buy a dozen, see how you get on, compare it to your premium golf ball, compare it to the Pro V1, compare it to the Pro V1 X, see what it does for you, because I certainly enjoyed playing with this golf ball.